Hi Collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? I want to point something out. Quite interesting. I just saw a clip on TikTok on Sky News. Trump said he wants a Nobel Prize, indirectly asking for it, because he said he brought peace with Rwanda and Congo because they killed 10 million people. Collective, we need to put on our intuition, okay? The French bank owes Congo and about 14 other countries in Africa for the minerals. The French bank, what we studied is the French bank owes 14 countries in Africa are forced, okay, to give the French bank their resources. So every year, every country has to put away a certain amount of oil, for reserves, for emergency. Now, when it comes to reserves and any money to build places like Congo, they have to get permission from who? The French motherfucking bank. Why? It's called colonial tax. So if Trump really wants to help fucking Congo, why don't you go and talk to fucking France and say, give them back their people, them things? So when people like Congo want extra resources to help their country, they're taxed, The French tax them. So first they tax them for their resources back to rebuild their country. And if you want more, guess what happens? They get taxed even more. Do you understand? Look it up, people. Don't just listen to fucking fairy tales, man. 14 countries owned by the French bank. It's called colonization tax. Because the French went and colonized Congo. And when they stuck up for the people in Congo's children and that, their arms and legs were cut off. And then the French went in and whatever they established through the colonization tax. Yes, you fucking listen, big pussy Genevieve Nadia, because you said you're Niger, innit? Right. So they went to Congo and cut off the people in foot, all right, and everything else. And all their infrastructure, they mashed it up. And that's the only reason why Congo and other 14 countries signed this deal. It was a heavy deal, and they're in debt. So don't get me started, Trump. Bad accusations, man. Always make it look like we got black on black crime, where there's no crime there. Beneath the surface, we're fighting back for our independence, because some countries in Africa are still held by the neck. And imagine you lot are doing this witch spell and CIA doing this witch stuff, witchcraft. Because we just had the oldest witchcraft woman die this week, 97, in England. And apparently she helped Nazis not to colonize Britain or invade Britain. Apparently, allegedly, she made Nazi go to Russia. Listen, put your intuition on. King of Cups upside down. You and this woman's always somewhere together. You're getting on my nerves, you two. You're getting on my nerves. Up in my energy. Next time, don't do energy swapping and your ass wouldn't be so much on the table. We've got things to do. We've got shit to clean up. We need to heal. God is coming. I keep hearing it. Nope, Genevieve wants to do the most. I want to be the influencer. No, I want to be the one to talk about this stuff. Well, go on then, but doing your own fucking words, babe. Honestly. All right, remember, we're here to recognize our own relationship with ourselves first, okay? So we can recognize our emotions, because we really need to use our intuition, okay? All right, we need to step through the illusions. That's what I mean. People are being demonic every time we see the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups. What they did with this energy thing, I think they're really seeing it now. You lot messed up. Instead of focusing on me, Genevieve Nadia and the King of Cups, focus on unlocking your shackles, Capricorn. Because what you pursue will eventually become you. It become your shackles. So we have to use the intuition. All right? Because someone probably feels restricted when it comes to their career or pursuing something when it comes to money, people, things, places. Okay? Because someone's been captured by the devil, man. It's about their descendant line. Someone's concealing the truth, all right? So someone's controlled with temptation. Someone's easily led, you know? So someone's too greedy, man. Greedy by nature. Greedy by nature. The desire. Oh, it's inclusive. Sorry, my darling. The desire, you know? Overindulgence. It's not really at earthly. Okay, we look at ancient tales. We're unfolding through our intuition. Our intuition can help us look at minor, finer details, okay? Because we've got secrets to unfold, or people are holding secrets, okay, to behold. We're making clear words, okay? Because what outshines the devil? The truth. Wisdom is the key. The truth is your freedom, okay? So we're looking at our destiny, all right? We're using our intuition, very enriching. We're looking at our earthly tones, okay? All right? Someone's bound to the devil. So we look at our ancient library. It's in you, okay? So now you look at the classics, timeless, when it comes to being an atheist. Someone's an atheist, they don't believe in God. Genevieve asks you in my dream, is God real? I said, you're not allowed to question because you stole from Adiwale Kinrabaji. So now we're looking at being restricted, someone's overindulgence, you know? Now someone had that desire when it comes to earthly matters, just overly greedy. Greedy by nature, naughty by nature, do you know? So now someone feels restricted when it comes to earthly goods because we're looking at earth angels. The devil's in the tower, all right? When the devil's in the tower, our earth angels come in, all right? The earth angels, okay, are like the 12 juries, all right, when it comes to the justice system, all right? 12 juries are Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, okay, Capricorn, Pisces, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Libra, Leo, and Gemini, all right? We're looking at smoothing things over, okay? It's like when they say you got to be good, okay, because at Christmas you're not going to get your earthly goods, King of Cups, all right? So because you're coming down the chimney with Sagittarius, all right, colonizing people's emotions and earthly goods, your name is in the naughty book. Okay, we don't want no Satan clause. We don't want that type of law. All right, we don't want to collaborate with people that literally hurt you because they're hurt by their past experience, or hurt people. So we're hurt by your past experience. Okay, you're very unstable. Okay, you know when someone holds grudges, I think this person holds way too much grudges till he's hiding his own true self. He can't see through his intuition. It's too dark. He's got too much hatred. Too much hatred. So that's why he's got creative blocks and he's angry and jealous. Because now he's looking at earth angels, purifying souls, you know. We're conducting and we're looking at an investigation. Okay, we'll find that key points when it comes to emotions. When it comes to this King of Cups, you've got to manage your emotions. Because King of Cups, maybe you collaborate with this person. He's got creative blocks. He must be very exhausted because all he thinks about is his greedy nature. All right. So now you're looking at a lack of ability. Doesn't know how to self-regulate. Okay. He's a major threat when it comes to unstable in the home. When it comes to God's two cap. We're looking at the single people standing up for themselves. Or I'm looking at a pathway because someone went against their better judgment. Okay. All right. Someone's very hostile. And how low can you go, King of Cups, when it comes to Leo person and creating negative thoughts, creating paranoia with your Taurus person? Somehow they can't face their failure when it comes to the cult group, you know? They were so motivated, they were passionate, but now looking at new methods with the Queen of Wands. I don't know about you people, man. You people are weird. Absolutely weird. What's that psycho up to? These psychos don't have nothing better to do, boy. Emperor's upside down. That's what I'm saying. Lying. He's not an emperor. He's busy having drinks and food with a Taurus person. So Aquarius said bye. So now they're thinking. You got to follow God, man. The soul of the self is powerful. It helps with your burdens. Someone's on the internet watching their whole life fall down. Yeah, because these people are working for upside down Queen of Cups. an unstable emotional person. You look at maybe justice, because there seems to be a change of plans when it comes to communication. Someone look within, this group is just whack. They thought they had a glimmer of hope. No, they got pure financial problems. They look at other people because they lack their own preparation. You know, King of Wands has got a third party person. He's sitting there with his low spirits, watching a Aquarius person move forward while he's running around in Bentley with big pussy Genevieve Nadia. Well, she's fucking a King of Cups. So I just walked away, man. You got to use your own intuition, man. Higher priest, just walk away, man. Find your own relationship with yourself. All these people love is money. What are they heartbroken? Fucking money. Money. Greedy by nature. Just greedy by nature. Just greedy. So you looking at clobbering with other people. Alright? Maybe someone's jealous about this. Or someone's in fear. Okay, because it's looking at overindulgence. Unfair people, man. They start something, but they can't finish it. They judge by their own opinion. They judge by their own lifestyle. They think everyone's greedy by nature like them. They think everyone's demonic. They think everyone's bound to the devil. They think everyone fucking plays with the demon. No, only you do. Voodoo. We don't do voodoo juju around here. You understand? We're not tolerating that type of behavior. And if that's what you like, that's what you like. Everyone's entitled to what they like. Someone likes to play with black magic, So we look at the force of the unknown. When you play with black magic, there you go. You can't blame no one else. You can't blame no one else. Sort out your emotions, man. Why would you play with black magic, the devil? You're not making sense. And the devil's not loyal to no one. So why would you open up that Pandora's box? So now someone's looking at someone on the internet. They love the personality. But you lot are impatient. Sagittarius person. Very impatient when it comes to your energy. You think you're a problem solver? No, it's unreasonable. Unreasonable. I don't know how you lot can open up that Pandora's box. Rituals and all that. It's dark entities. Where do you think that dark entity is going to go? And now you got pressure on yourself because you're putting pressure on other people. And now it's gone back to you. And now you're watching, I don't know, you're not observing your money. It's wrong, man. Then you blame everybody else being a demon, but you lot ain't. Fallen angels, man. You weren't even a fucking angel, you're a demon. It's like the devil versus the angels. That's what it is, man. It's demon versus angels. We're seeking balance and simplicity, and they're seeking destruction. They made a wrong judgment about earth angels. They were so impatient, so stupid, so reckless, that they just indulged in that dark entity. They got so much darkness inside. Write your dreams down, collectible, right? Because when I see these people, it's dark entities, man. I'm always fighting these people. Always in my dreams, man. There's King of Cups and there's Queen of Pentacles. They're low-spirited people. And told you the tower, the devil's in the tower. They run out their luck. So they ran to the devil even more. So then they're in their own dilemma. So be patient. Patient man rides donkey, Because now you're looking at maybe someone's breaking an appointment. Maybe a 5-sign person, such a serious person. When it comes to a Capricorn person, they like too much control and they can't even control themselves. They were studying. Okay, they interpreted, they embarked on a profound journey of divination. It's meant to be about it's like oil and gas, You're looking at maybe the first stage is when you're exploring. We're meant to explore ourselves. So when it comes to the second stage, when it comes to movements, being logistics, we're not crashing into each other. All right, when it comes to supply, when it comes to supply and demand, do you know what I mean? When it comes to expressing ourselves, but all they want to do is colonize. That's all they care about, So maybe you're trying to find the meaning, okay, when it comes to someone's sentence, What does it really fucking mean, man? They're just demonic. They're just coming from a very greedy nature, So it's like coming like the devils versus earth angels. You're quick to believe in the devil to do demonic stuff. If you believe in God, believe in angels, why aren't you walking in this then? So now maybe someone went to a therapist, or you went to a church or some spiritual group with a Sagittarius involved, trying to control. And they made a wrong judgment. You should never have went to Sagittarius. You're fucking demonic. Fucking demonic, man. Leading people down the wrong road. So now there's a massive abrupt change, disaster. Somebody wants to destroy a fire sign person. Because someone's jealous, Cancer, about God's to occur. It's like a fire brigade. We come to water out this fire. Because you lot are not building heaven on earth. Remember, the universe, earth, the planetary, earth can do without you, you know. But can you do without the universe? They're not thinking. They're not thinking properly. You have to keep your heart open, alright? Because now you're looking at the emotions of other people. It's very demonic. So we're creating peace while they're looking for happiness. It's their happiness, we're peace. You understand? So we're trying to do the dark and the light. We're trying to bring that surety, the middle. But I don't understand about energy. So please, collective, all right, manage your emotions and identify your intuition. Because I can see a whole new affection coming in, all right? Someone feels your inspiration. Use your intuition. Enjoy life. You know, it comes from your feelings. Don't let no one tell you, oh, you're too emotional, all right? Once it's managed, okay, your emotions, it's connected to your intuition and your imagination. We're trying to find our authentic self. I can see achieving your growth, okay? I can see being in a very stable state. But someone made a very wrong judgment, man. Why? Because they judge it from their own opinion, who they are. You know? You want to do mirror magic. You just reflect it back to yourself. Duh. Stupid people, man. They don't think. And by the time they have all this... And the thing is that they drink a lot. They've got addiction. So how are you going to maintain this strategy? You lot are not making sense. Not making sense, man. So now you're looking at changes. Someone's probably changing their plans. Or someone feels restricted, because you will be restricted, you know. What you serve on a daily basis, what you'll be shackled to. So you can tell what they've been doing every day. You can always tell what people have been doing, man. Just look at their life. Overindulgence, greedy by nature, you know. So now, remember, when you're not accountable for your actions, you know. It maps up this person's destiny. So now you got to see the devil for what it is. It was lust over love. You got to see the devil for what it is. You know? But someone's not being nice. Hold on, sorry. So you got to see the devil for what it is. We're looking at someone's culture. Right? When it comes to the emperor upside down, he's not leading the people to the light. Could be a King of Cups or an Aries person. All right, they're too opinionated. They're greedy by nature. So it's all about that power struggle, you know. So they're out of control. They're not emperors, okay? So maybe you're looking at an accident or failure, okay? Because someone's looking at standstill. Maybe someone's stuck in their own opinion. They're too opinionated, too scattered when it comes to their attention. Okay, they're not focused. So someone's losing, encountering unexpected events. It's like, for instance, they got all these generals to come in, all the high generals to come in. Do you know how much money that costs just to fly them over to that one venue? To hear a man say, well, you better lose weight, especially if you're a general. Well, he's not commander-in-chief. I'm not trying to be funny. Commander-in-chief, he looks like a fat Oompa Loompa. So how dare you go to an army where they're doing the work and you're sitting down having fucking banquets all the time? Well, if Trump has a problem, why don't you make Trump go and put on his army gear and make him go and fight the war then? I thought that was very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. His speech was fucking undermining his whole people. And from when your chief and commander comes in and no one's clapping, and he's saying, well, if you're not happy, you know you can all leave. And you're gonna, when you leave, your ranking, you lose it. That's straight. You don't threaten people. That's madness. That's madness. That's not leadership. That's a load of bullshit. It's wrong, man. If you want people to fight for your material gain, at least fucking respect them. At least fucking respect them. At some point, his own fucking army is going to turn on him. You can't talk to people like that. It's wrong. So you could go into a therapist. I don't know what you're going to a therapist for. Sagittarius, worthless. She's lying, man. She's demon. She just wants the fucking money. Sagittarius is just aiming for that money. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius person, okay? You could be seeking a therapist, but this therapist is exaggerating, being very irresponsible, very tactful, very dark entity. It could be a lawyer, it could be a practitioner, a preacher, okay? Or someone that thinks they know philosophy, exploring it. No. She talks too much. She's not honest. She's demonic. She doesn't know how to direct shit. And she's not friendly unless you got money. You know, these people are dark entities. But when you tell them, oh, you know, she's swearing, oh, bloody hell, I'm sorry. You know, so Christian. Blood is in the Bible. Blood is in the book. If you don't believe me, take a blood clot fucking look. There you go, hypocritical bitches. Now your heart's broken. Do we care the devil's heart broken? No, we fucking don't. No, we fucking don't. Next time, behave yourself. You like to judge people too much. So they were very opinionated, alright? When it comes to their comments, alright? They were sharing people's materialism. Okay, this is a gold digger, alright? You've got to be in your discernment. Stand firm in your own faith in God. Okay, God can see you're an earth angel, alright? Look at simplicity. Don't drain your emotion, because it looks like someone's draining your emotion when it comes to spirituality. Someone's spiritually confused, man. Because you've got the devil. Because someone's controlling someone, right, through emotional manipulation, okay? So you're looking at someone's maybe spiritual practice, okay? Their teachings from maybe a Sagittarius, bullshit. And a King of Cups, rubbish. Rubbish. Not taking the Emperor nowhere. So now you're looking at a situation. The worst situation has passed, all right? Okay, when it comes to the devil. Because you're using your intuition, okay? Stand firm in your faith, in your discernment. Nobody is going to bully you, collective. Protect your heart, all right? Okay? The Emperor, I don't know what he's doing. Protect your heart, your home, your peace, all right? Because you have a calling. You've been instructed to face the devil for what it is. See the darkness for what it truly stands for. And stand firm in your light. Because the devil don't like the light. And the light is the truth. And the truth is the light. Because the light and the truth will set you free. Because someone's in their discernment. It could be a curious person. Because someone's fishing for your personal information consistently. All right? Maybe the worst situation has passed. Because they tried to put entity on top of you. But no, be aware of your own fucking ignorance. Ignorance is bliss. Okay? So now we're really starting to truly demonstrate the essence of moving fucking forward. We're not going to be bound to no devil because you're doing voodoo, juju, and all them things there. Or lying, stealing, whatever. Oh well, now you're fishing. Stop fishing consistently about Aquarius person because you're in the energy. You're being a spiritual intruder, seeking finances, trying to make plans with your people them, having conversations about people's intimate struggles to do what? To twist and turn your plans, to bring delays and collapse because somebody paid for entrapment. A Capricorn person or a Sagittarius person acts like a therapist or a doctor or a fucking security guard. Red flags, man. You're being called, all right, to pay attention. Guard your heart. Don't shut your heart. Why? Because the heart is the seat of the soul. The heart is the seat of the soul. Okay? Guard your heart, all right? Okay? Because that's where everything flows from. All right? Remember, the eyes is the windows of the soul. So guard your information. All right? Stand up for yourself. Use your intuition and allow God to guide you out of this confusion. All right? No self-doubt. No discouragement. Seek your intuition and obey God. They don't obey God because they're upside down emperor. He's not obeying God. So now you're looking at maybe a situation. Look at the power of moving forward by using your intuition. No voodoo, no juju, okay? And no partitioner or no one's hate, you know what I mean, or projection of their dark entity can hold you back. Why? Because the truth is the wisdom of the key. The heart is the wisdom, and the wisdom is the key. Why do we have the word key? K-E-Y. Why 3 words? And why K-E-Y? Think about it. It's about decoding to seek our destiny. Because unfortunately, finding your authentic self from your ancient tales, because you're unfolding your own ancient tales, Okay? It doesn't fit capitalism. They got too much secrets to behold. So use your intuition. Okay? The truth shall bring your clear words to shine. Because you're a shining collective. Don't let no one take your essence away. Okay? Because their essence is the demonic. Demonic. Okay, so we're looking at the features, all right? We're looking at liabilities. Someone's in the light is a liability. Someone's in depth when it comes to interpretations, okay, of their own energy. They try to project their own opinion onto other people. But now we're looking at moving forward. Because now we understand somebody wanted you in low spirits, a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, you'll be suffering. You've got wandering eyes aimlessly everywhere. You're just all over the place. All right. And while someone thinks an Aquarius person, when it comes to the essence of moving forward, they think you're very confident. Always, you're a very infectious person. People love to be around you. You're very strong, independent, very active. You don't have to be an Aquarius person because air sign just means thoughts. You just could be a woman that is self-assured when it comes to her actions, had that ability. Do you understand? Very friendly, all right? Very soft, okay? And very admirable, okay? So someone's looking at this by Sagittarius person is in jealousy. She can't move forward away from her. Look at that water sign person who's banging a Taurus person. You see, when you're in that people business, to in that people business, now they're stuck. They're not free. They're naive. Sagittarius, naive, low-spirited person. She's suffering from a defeat. Suffering aimlessly. Running everywhere like a headless chicken. Acting foolishly, man. So now we're looking at resolving a dispute. Use your intuition. Because somebody needs to sort out their emotions. While you're purifying yours. Yeah, man. You're looking at the soul of the soul. You're not business about them people there. You're not business about them. You're looking at your own intuition. And you're allowing clarity of the angel to guide you through. Beautiful. So now you're achieving your success that you need. Why? Because you're focused on your goals. While Sagittarius is focused on money matters with a Virgo Capricorn person in that people business. They're trying to strive on other people's back. They want to hang on to your coattail. Wait for me. No, I don't fucking know you, bitch. Just because fucking Genevieve was sucking at his cock, it don't mean earth sign and a fire sign. It don't mean I'm obligated to you. Because you fear your own setbacks, because you're sitting in a setback, don't project over here. Collective, you're working very hard. I can see new things coming in for you. Brilliant. Just keep focusing on your hard work. Hard work always pays off. All right? Okay? Because now you're looking at Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Trying to govern your mind, trying to govern your feelings. Why? Because they worship creation and not creator. You can't worship two gods. Do you understand? That's their God. Gold, oil, diamonds. G-O-D. Gold, oil, diamonds. That's their God. The greed by nature. But we're looking for G-O-O-D. We just want to be good. Why? Because that's where your goals are coming in. That's all you need. Look at the word go. Just be go in good and get all you need. Because it comes with enlightenment. So now you're looking at you're achieving everything or you're achieving something. But don't be impatient, like I said, the Sagittarius person. Unreasonable. Unreasonable with a Taurus, with a Capricorn person. Pay too much attention to fucking money. Pay too much attention to money. And then you got Earth sign person giving someone else their pressure. And now when these two don't like each other, they're big and bold to make actions. But when ones get caught, no, and the Earth sign did it. No, but the Earth sign did this. No, but the fire did this. But that's what you're going to do. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Children don't want to be accountable for what they did. So now you're looking at as long as you work hard, you will always definitely achieve something, all right? Now someone's trying to hang on to your coattail. They want to travel with you. A naive bunch of fools. Acting foolishly behind you. You know? So now we're looking at a situation. Clearly, earth sign. There you go, man. Emperor ain't going nowhere. Look at the Emperor. Emperor energy. Alright? Very impatient, unreasonable. Okay? And he's bringing on his own pressure to other people. I never told you to run around an immature earth sign person with a Cancer person making wrong judgments. Know thyself, my friend. Know thyself. Out of control. Someone's maybe had an accident, they're looking at failure. Someone's come to a standstill, alright? Because someone's stuck to their own opinion. My way or the highway. Why? Scattered attention. Too busy fucking Genevieve Nadia. So now someone's lost. And now they encounter an unexpected event. Serves you right. Upside down Emperor. Heartbroken, are we? Because you made the wrong judgment. Never mind. Low spirit now. When you go to the bed with the devil, what happens? You wake up in hell. So now someone, okay, is governing someone's mind and energy. Alright, so now we're looking at Cancer person. Naive. Lack of movements. Lack of management. They might have a church building or some form of building that can come down like destruction. Because you're not building heaven on earth in your nasty church or in your cult. I don't know what you're doing. But the management ability, crap. It's rubbish. It's coming down. It's irresponsible. Very irresponsible. So now you're looking at the Chariot. You're not going in there, Cancer or Aries. So move yourself. No victory for you. Because we're looking at peace. We're looking at happiness. And you're trying to take the piss. The people trying to take their peace. Because we want self-discipline, self-control. Why? Because the world will be your oyster. It's kind of self-discipline, self-control. But no, he's busy fucking Genevieve Nadia. Upside down. In his car, Aries, Cancer, Queen of Pentacles, all up in people's business, running around being stalkers instead of watching your own self. That's why I don't understand relationships. If you are laying down with someone and in someone's car all the time, talking about one person all the time, why are you not together then? Why are you not together? Why are you not waiting for Aquarius to move forward? Why? Why are you waiting for Aquarius to send a message so you can get more fucking information to make money? And leave an air sign out in entrapment while you're riding around with Miss Queen of Pentacles, Cancer, and a fire sign, and an air, and a Sagittarius, and a Capricorn. That's not right. So you mean to tell me you got all these people bullying one person because your whole life is a failure? Worth fighting for, but then focus on Genevieve Nadia or your Cancer person. No self-discipline, man. No self-discipline. Now they're in their feelings. Now they're in their feelings. No one told you to pick on someone. Now they're touchy, unstable. You know, when it comes to maybe learning about something. Learning about themselves. Virgo, going within. Someone's been investigated. Miss Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Cancer. Serves you look right, man. Serves you right. Very demonic people. There you go. You could be thinking about Aquarius person when it comes to short of imagination. They must have thought, oh, she's delusional. All right, well, stay with the devil then and see how far you get because you haven't got nowhere. Maybe they're aiming way too high. Aquarius sticking to her own opinion. So now you're looking at it's impossible to balance ideas and reality. Especially when you listen to some. I don't understand how you lot can sit there and have sex and still read my messages and then go and get money, loans, you name it, and then still go back. And that is disgusting. I just can't comprehend this anymore. It's crazy. I don't think they've got comprehension skills. I think people do anything for money. Imagine cheating about someone every day for 5 years, like 6 times a night, you know. And they sat there having sex, had drink, had food, waiting for my messages for them to run out and get deals. And now Aquarius is gone. They're all stuck. They're all stuck. They relied on one person, the one person they fucking hate, the one person they talked about, slandered, tried to unalive. That one person they're still waiting. Look, they're all stuck. All stuck, man. There's no balance when it comes to this ideal and the reality. No balance, man. So Aquarius is gone. There you go. She's gone, man. She's not playing with you lot. You lot lie too much. Gemini person, Capricorn, lying too much, man. With a Virgo person, you lot lie too much. You thought you were confident. You're thinking about this air sign woman, down to earth. You closed the door. You ghosted her. Now she recharged her battery and she's got pure ideas. You lot did the most to keep her trapped. Now we're going to see who the original ideas are, because now you're stuck. Now you're stuck. No breakthroughs for you lot. None. That's what you were hoping for. But it didn't work, did it? I love the way you write, she said in my dream. I love it. Imagine that. You sat there and read everything. Is God real? I never had a conversation with David Nadia. She went through Adiwali and read everything about me. And then tried to flip it. I'm demonic. I'm the fucking insecure one. I'm the stalker. I'm the bully. I want security, everybody. Because Verena's after me. Oh, what a pussy Clark. You're not going to do that to me, my friends. Because you lot are stuck. Because you lot are too fucking greedy by nature. That's your problem. That's not my problem. That's you and your daddy problem. Go find your daddy. Because your daddy's looking. There you go. Because she was sucking at his dick. So she felt a right to take my personal information, my intellectual property, run to fucking Sagittarius, run into this fucking building. They made deals with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person. And maybe another Aquarius person, and a Gemini, and a Capricorn. All these people with an Aries person. Trying to do the Mandela effect, I guess. Now you're stuck in your own trap. Because you couldn't keep your trap closed. Go and keep sucking that dick, babe. Because I don't fucking want after being your dirty pussy. You're a demon, bro. Who the fuck wants you now? Have some fucking respect. We're looking at maybe a 5-sign person when it comes to maybe the road ahead. Confusion. Alright? Because it went and gave an offer of my ideas to a Virgo. To a Virgo person. So now air sign is saying, alright, let's create a new idea. And let's see how you're going to get this one. Let's see how you're going to get this one. So you study the tarot, study whatever, because you're not going to get the truth, right? Because when God said, pick up your tarot, God made sure he put it in water, he purified it. And do you not have that? No, you don't. No, you don't. They lied on my name. Acted like a fucking friend. While studying me and made money off my back. Now get off my back, people. Get off my back. Come out my energy. That's what you need to do. Because I ain't afraid of none of you lot. None of you. Heartbroken over a house. Over a house as a Sagittarius person, Aries person, and King of Cups. King of Cups, man, you're too blood clot extra. He wants to be the emperor. Well, put the work in, man. You're not the emperor. Sorry. I think every lifetime, there's Cancer and this big postage in Nigeria. I think they follow every lifetime. And this is going to be her last lifetime because she was told over and over and over and over again to stop. So we found Genevieve's authentic self. She's a fucking devil with this King of Cups. They want to be the emperor. No, sit down. And Sagittarius serves you right, boy. Serves you right. Third party person. Serves you right. collaborating, celebrating with an earth sign person, your perfect King of Cups. You're so busy in the other people's business. Your man is texting, drinking, or putting pills in people's drink for masculine to be out of control. We saw what you did, Sagittarius. We saw what you did to break someone's heart, to not follow the heart space. Because you know what it is? It's funny. Genevieve done Lionheart. Funny that, isn't it? And because I read a book called In Loving Always, and then because I saw what she did, this voodoo stuff, I read a book called The Lionheart Killer, The Devil's Daughter, Genevieve Nadia. So she wants to spin it now, you see, because she loves the way I write. She wants to take my fucking book I read about her being fucking demonic and switch the script on me and Adiwali. Because Adiwali went and told her about me. And now Genevieve, I reckon she hates men because she's scared of saying she's a fully fledged lesbian. Because she wants to be with me. Do you understand? But she doesn't want to admit it. Because she's still in the closet. I just think she hates men because she wants to be a fully fledged lesbian. She doesn't know how to come out. It's got to be that as well. I saw you, Genevieve. I saw your feelings for me. You hate me outside, but inside that head, I saw what you wanted to do to the little man in the boat. Use your imagination, adults. The little man in the boat. So now we're looking at third-party person. When it comes to the earth sign person, immature. When it comes to earthly matters, immature. Putting pills in people's drink to do spell work, witchcraft, casting spells. You know, what you put in is what you get back. You got to see the truth. You know, the true light, the true darkness. Someone's doing candle magic, you name it. You know, it's wrong, man. It's wrong. It's wrong. You got to see the devil for what it is. Because you see, there's a power dynamic as well. Narcissistic people, they need to be admired all the time. They need validation all the time. All right, they need to exploit their relationships. Because now you've got narcissists with empaths. Empaths have deep emotions. They always seek that desire for the authentic connection. Do you understand? Because they're looking for that nurturing instinct. That's what empaths are doing, earth angels. So now there's a power dynamic. Do you understand? When it comes to narcissism, okay, they found, all right, an empath, okay, maybe a Aquarius person or the emperor, a fire sign person. So now they have that profound lack of empathy, okay? That's why they're restricted. Why? Because they're greedy, all right? Maybe it's a Sagittarius person. So now we're looking at empathy. They have no control over their needs. What's your needs and what's your wants? By the time they look at their needs and wants, all right, the thing they really need, they can't afford it. Because they focus on too much of what they want. And what they want is not serving them. It's only serving the lowest part of their entity, which is the demon. They have no self-gratification. They have no comprehension skills. So now you're looking at equalism. It's unbalanced when it comes to balance of ideas, balancing ideas and bringing it into reality. Okay, so now we're looking at maybe someone when it comes to self-worth. Now this is where it becomes devastating for the empaths. You have to release. Why? Because this is when they take your self-worth. Okay, they take your value because they're looking for that mutual attraction. At the beginning, it's charms in the arm, but becomes harmful. The excitement has died down now. Okay, stand still. Because there was an endless supply of attention seeking. They're more devoted to attention seeking, materialistic horpipes, using the care, the compassion, the kindness to gain admiration, to control, to give no equal, give and take. Remember, life is about balance, you know. All right? We can't balance with demonic people. All they want is help, time, energy, and emotional support. You cannot fix a narcissist people. All right? Because they're there for emotional exploration. That's what they're there for. And it comes with manipulation. That's their narcissistic behavior. Okay? Narcissistic behavior comes with love bombing and gaslighting. Okay? And always keeping that door open. Or if you stick up for yourself, they'll find a way to make you feel like, okay, I'm to blame while you feel like that because I'm sticking up for myself. Fuck that shit. They never thought about it. There's no empathy. So now we're having that impact of no, there's no empathy for these people. So. And now someone feels very anxious, confused. All right. And now someone's dying their own reality. Because they lack management. They lack self-management. It comes from self first. Because they lack self-management, when it comes to this company, it's coming down, man. It's coming down. They're trying to hold it up, but it's coming down. There's a massive dilemma, you know? Massive dilemma. Massive. Maybe got an appointment with this cancer person, but boy, nah, man. No. Someone's creating lack of growth on purpose because narcissistic people do not want to heal, okay, or grow. And they want everyone else to go down with them when it comes to security. Okay, somebody's looking for someone's home, someone's land, all right, and someone's ideas and intellectual property, okay? We're looking at the growth. It's out of control when it comes to money growth. It's not maturing because there's emotional destruction to empaths when it comes to a third-party person putting pills in someone's drink for maybe a fire sign person to be unreasonable and out of control because we're looking at maybe someone's going around, right, and talking about this fire sign person a lot to their friends. They do it a lot behind this person's back, which I don't understand when people do that. And when this person says bye, now they're all stuck, no money, broke. Bite the hand that fed them. Look at God's 2 of cup. It went into a 5 of cup. You know, abandonmentship. Maybe someone playing on someone's abandonmentship issues. You know, because that's when they go around and start fishing. All right, they want to. Oh, well, who's your family? Oh, let me introduce you to your family. Yay, because you played my mom. Yay! So they really get into that depth. You know, because they played the mama on farming. Do you understand? So now you're looking at a situation where they were idolizing. Maybe they saw this artist when they're growing up. All right, the art is fucked. So this is why I don't understand fans. Why do you want fans? They become fanatics. That's what they're called, fanatics. So now you're looking at, you're not allowed to worship. This is why this man is upside down. He's an actor, but he's not allowed to be idolized. Do you understand? Because when it comes to status, it becomes arrogance. All right. When you want to be an artist, it becomes independent. You want approval all the time. Okay. And now you look at a guru. You're not allowed to praise Jesus and all that. You must praise God only. All right. But they love the body. They look at people's body, career, and mind to make their judgment. So now someone's looking at maybe someone's social media. All right. But you don't let things govern your mind. Yeah, don't let things govern your mind. You're looking at a soulmate. Somebody wants to using their intuition and they're thinking about reconciliation with soulmates, Aquarius person, but there's a lack of movement. Why? Because they lie to Aquarius person. If you're not accountable for your actions in the past, it becomes your fucking destiny. So now, because someone was not truthful about romance in the past, it affected their future. Why? Because they focus too much on the devil, a narcissistic person that wants fucking validation every fucking minute. So it becomes emotional toll, one-sided, neglecting one's needs. You lose your self-worth, okay? You lose your emotions, it's drained. Do you understand? Because they're creating the lack of growth. It's energy. Show me your friends, I'll tell you who you are. We're energy. You understand? Because if we really are in love and we're really friends, we're all growing. We're all growing. But no, it's about emotional destruction to an empath person. So now you're looking at, now they go around talking nasty things, all right, to maybe rethink about your emotions. Then they try to diminish your self-worth, always talking down at you. So they're always going to want you to be drinking. And the more you drink, and we're better drunk, I can talk down at you and you're going to believe it. Because you're the sober one. I saw what Genevieve did to Adiwali. I'm sticking to my story. I don't care what none of you fucking say. So now you look at karmic connections now. All right. What is the lesson? There's a root. There's a past life. Because you've got to think of the connection. All right. There's a deep bound feeling. Why? Apart from the witch spells, putting pills in someone's drink. All right. Well, he's probably thinking, what's the root? It's a karmic connection. Past life. Maybe they have unresolved issues. Maybe there's a personal growth that needs to be done by connecting to this person. But everything happens for a reason, collective, all right? Because now you're looking at maybe your energy, okay? When it comes to maybe conflict or someone's character, all right? It could be a catalyst. You can use it as a catalyst, Learn from it. What does the energy involve? Okay, there's a conflict, all right? It's conflicting against my characteristic because now it's emotional drain, all right? Because it is to intensity, emotional intensity. Now, you can either use it as a catalyst, put pain into purpose to heal, or self-discovery, or you can turn it into more negativity if you want it. But someone's got deep, intense past issues. That's why there's karmic debt, unfinished business, all right? It brings back patterns, okay, for your healing if you look at it properly. Because now you're looking at an emotional roller coaster, highs and lows. Maybe someone's single now, but you look at the highs and lows. You need to look at yourself. It comes with the relationship with yourself first. Maybe it's highs and lows for an earth sign person. Today I'm single, today I'm not. Why? Because you're a Cancer person, Aries person. She's all over the place. We've been there already. We're not going there again. All right? We're talking to the single person people. We want to get away from the highs and the lows and the no-nos and the nay-nays. Okay? We want to go into our own passion. All right? There's too much intense arguments and conflicts. Okay? So maybe they feel stuck because all they think about is that difficult relationship. So now it becomes difficult to the bitter end. All right. Now it becomes challenging and unhealthy due to the strong energy of emotional bond to an earth sign, Cancer, Sagittarius person, or Virgo person, or Capricorn person. Take it as it resonates. So now maybe you're looking at a very painful lesson. You can either sit with the devil, King of Pentacles, I don't know where you came from, or you can grow. So you can act as a powerful teacher because you have to relate. All right. So it can be a very profound lesson for personal growth. All right. Because you look at your sovereign. I know I've got my sovereign. I heard it in my dream. So now you're healing your deep, deep, deep wounds. Because we don't want no more karmic debts. We don't want no more unstable, dramatic people that have past issues. Do you understand? Rather than pure love. So we're looking at maybe a karmic relationship when it comes to maybe King of Pentacles, all right, or with an earth sign person, a woman. But we're looking at being single, okay? Validate yourself first, because these people are unstable and dramatic when it comes to the purpose, the purse, pussy, purse, whatever. We're looking for our purpose, all seasoning purpose. Ooh, who likes cooking? I do. So they can have purpose of a karmic connection. What's the purpose? Remember, this is Earth, we're here to graduate from your flaws. What is the purpose of a karmic connection? It can be spiritual growth. It can be spiritual evaluation. It can be self-discovery. You can do transformation into healing. But confront your healing. Face your challenges. Don't be afraid to do your deep, deep-seated emotional healing. Because someone's got some fucking deep-rooted emotional baggage, boy. You know when someone just done so much, I don't think they know where to start when it comes to the wounds from their past life to this life, whatever. Because now you're looking at resolving a karmic debt. You've got to clear old karmic. You've got to address a karmic, all right? Because they're very imbalanced people, narcissist people, okay? Resolve the pattern, seek the pattern, okay? All right? And then you can probably look and think, some of you are from incarnations. We've got to do introspection. You know what it is? Long story fucking short, man. It's all about know thyself, man. It's about introspection. It's about self-awareness, to understand your own connection with your own self. You got to understand your own pattern, okay? So you can use that as a key to sat nav through any intense relationships on your pit stop, all right? I just saw a racing car. And you know when they do the pit stop? And sometimes we got to do the little pit stop. Maybe we found the devil on the way. Jump up in your car, man, and just zoom back off. Focus on your own self-discovery. Learn about yourself. Learn about your triggers. So this is what this trigger did. Because they was thinking on farming. So they learned Adiwali's triggers. All right? His deep-suited issues, because he had to learn about the character, isn't it? And she had to learn about his mum, because she played his mum. So they went in and focused on their self-discovery by learning about Adiwali, learn about his triggers, and now they've seen his deep-rooted issues, and now I can play with it. Do you understand? So now someone had to set boundaries. The emperor has to set fucking boundaries to establish a healthy way of moving forward, to protect the emotions, the mental spirituality, especially if your relationship becomes fucking abusive and overly damaging. Can I recognize in your lessons? It can be a catalyst for growth. You can learn the lesson, all right? And you know that someone's in a deep-rooted karmic debt. We're looking at relationships. We're looking at evolving your relationship or ending it. Just sit down. What are we doing? Evolving a relationship or ending it? You're big people. Karma relationships, man, are dysfunctional. It is what it is. Karma and reincarnation, okay, are deeply tied to religious beliefs, okay, when it comes to reap what you sow, okay? When it comes to such a Taurus person and a Taurus person, Capricorn person holding on to people's property. You understand? The lack of their ability to self-regulate. They don't know how to self-regulate, to bring the mind to calmer waters. They don't know how to self-regulate. So now you're looking at the 5 steps of grief because someone's walked forward. Aquarius is gone. Now they're going through their 5 steps of grief. All right? Because they lost intellectual property, me. Now they're in denial. Now you're not the emperor. Now you're not the empress. Now they're angry, jealous, vengeful. All right? Because they don't believe that you're an earth angel. Because they've been studying you from their own stupid depression. So now you're looking at acceptance. You have to fucking accept. It is what it is. Someone's trying to justify their unacceptable behavior, you know, so they can stay in this toxic situation. And that's what's going to happen as well. Justifying, okay, all right, unacceptable behavior to stay in a toxic situation where money matters. It's all about the money. So now someone's looking at maybe isolating from people to maintain their own value, okay, their own self-worth, because this relationship, when it comes to maintenance, is codependency. Codependency. Because someone is avoiding doing their healing. Do you understand? So now when they avoid, they seek for you to avoid. Maybe someone seek professional help. I think that's probably what's mean. Because now someone's lowering their boundaries to foster someone else. So now they're fostering resentment. When you put too much in someone, now they foster resentment, Queen of Wands. To an earth sign person, Capricorn person, Cancer person, whatever in their feelings. Why? Because her man is in love with someone else. Well, not love, he was fucking someone else. And a lot of other people. So now there seems to be Miss Queen of Wands maybe fostering resentment. So she's going to take on everyone else. All right. So for you to question your self-worth, I think you just sit down and start questioning your own self-worth when it comes to power and control. You can't control people if you can't even fucking control your own self. You're not making no sense, Miss Big Pussy Queen of Wands. Trying to create God's Two of Cup upside down because she took money, money, money. Maybe she's going to give it back. This Tour of a Capricorn person is going to give it back. The money, money, money. It was not yours. It wasn't yours. You're in this idiot. I told you they paid too much attention to money. Now you've got the King, Queen of Wands. They paid too much time, too much attention to money. So now maybe they got to give this emperor back every single thing they stole and everything he gave willingly. It's called karmic debt. From the day she said hi on that set, he should never have fucking cast her. Should have cast her away. So now you're looking at women bullying in the workplace as well, you know. Bullying in the workplace. So be careful, okay? You could be a single woman, all right? They're looking at social exclusion. They were gossiping about you, all right? They were spreading rumors, lies. So they wanted you to have the silent treatment, okay? So they wanted to celebrate on your back because they liked the way you work. They love the way you write. So they were making money from it. So now this intentional, all right? Why they were holding back information, it was intentional. So now you're looking at a very damaging colleague, okay, or friend at work, okay, that's undermining everybody. Do you understand? Because they're going to be center of attention. So now we're looking at verbal abuse, assault, sarcasm, humiliation, intimidation, okay. Looking at cyberbullying, a King of Swords, cyberbullying, mental abusive. We're looking at God, man. We're bringing ourselves all to God. Okay, because they're looking at insult, sarcasm, excessive criticism, humiliation, intimidating one woman. One woman. You all follow Genevieve Nadia. So now you're looking at cyberbullying, creating threats. You understand? In their messages, spreading harmful rumors about Aquarius person. So now you're looking at power dynamic, and when it comes to control, they've got no control, man, when it comes to power. They like to feel powerful by manipulating people, especially in a competitive work environment, all right? Someone's developing frustration, resentment, so they create their own fights, all right? So they're fighting over opportunities that has limited spaces for them, maybe. Someone's leading to aggression, okay? When it comes to aggression towards a woman, right, when it comes to mental health, Taurus person. Now, justice is here for Aquarius. Someone's got personality disorder, all right? They can't bring their personality to order, so they create disorder to everybody else that has a personality, all right? So now we're understanding a Taurus that acts single, but she's not. She's with a Cancer person, Aries person, Aquarius person, everyone else. They contributed to the bullying behavior. So you can't talk about women's rights when you contributed to the bullying behavior in the workplace. Lionheart. All right. Quick to talk about it. Oh, you know, I'm giving homage to the greatest, to the great people that paved the way for my life. But you bullied your way through. You stole your way through up there. So now you're looking at maybe profound psychological damage. That's what they should try to create with the King of Pentacles. Now they're going to act like victims because they create this own experience. Because they projected their own self-doubt. They tried to bring self-doubt and anxiety to everyone else. They tried to do that control because they wanted someone's money. Now they're burnt out, stressed when it comes to emotional pursuits, physical exhaustion, okay? Maybe someone feels responsible for their behavior, you know? But the thing is, when they're bad, they want you to feel responsible for their behavior because you're reacting in it, because you're addressing something. So this is where they're trying to push it onto someone else. No, you're the problem. No. When it comes to bullies, especially in the workplace, or even at home, no matter where you are, you have to address it, document everything. Because you're showing them, I'm setting boundaries. You will not tolerate bully behavior. So they can report all they fucking want. Because we went to the FBI, okay? So now Slutty I is seeking support when it comes to friends, family, and emotional support, validation. Prioritize your self-care, your self-love, and correct your flaws, all right? Don't go down people's chimney acting like you're Satan Claus. because it becomes with consequences. Karma, all right, because just saw karma. Cause and effect, intentions, actions, energy when it comes to your deeds. What's the cause of all this? Stealing people's personal property to do energy swapping because Cancer wants to be the emperor and big pussy Genevieve wants to obviously be the empress. Now they're up at night, worried. There you go. 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords. All right. Okay, so now you're looking at the effect when it comes to someone's personal life, all right? When it comes to the future, when it comes to rebirth, okay? When it comes to maybe going into rebirth, it could be a new job, it could be a new relationship, it could be a new place. No, stuck. Why? Past deeds, lack of accountability. They shaped out their own destiny. They put in bad deeds, they're getting bad karma. She put in good deeds, she's getting good karma. Now they're hating. Why? Because they have a lack. They were using love spells. They're putting pills in someone's drink. For some of you, all right? Okay. Contaminating food, dropping blood, all right? Or maybe period in people's food, all right? Pubic hairs, okay, in their pounded yam, cutting their hair, all right? Putting people's spices, okay? We're now looking at sweat rice, okay? That somebody was chanting over food to do rituals so a masculine wouldn't move. So they're trying to bound a masculine by body and soul by doing medieval tricks, all right? So now you're looking at trick or treat, Halloween, I guess. We're celebrating Genevieve's daddy, Taurus person at work. It's Halloween, isn't it? It's her daddy's birthday. Clash with a Leo person at work, over work. So now you're looking at maybe animalistic people when it comes to chanting over people's food, man, cutting fucking animals' head, pouring over your children. And you know what? When you study psychology, all right, when you want to be like a social worker or a therapist for children, when a child comes in and a mother says, "Listen, my child is cutting up animals, throwing it through the window," you know what they'll say to you? Your child's going to grow up to be a serial killer. Why is it different for you adults when it comes to your rituals, cutting animals over your children? Demonic people, man. They wanted death for a Aquarius person. They were working on it. They wanted her dead for her intellectual property. Genevieve Nadia, man, you're fucking demonic. So now looking at financial return of investment, all right, when it comes to finances, that's what we're looking for. Now looking at someone's career, they thought they can get progress, all right, they were looking at process for a next current job maybe. So they're dedicated, all right, so then maybe they found a partner, a Taurus person, Capricorn person, okay, Virgo person, was dedicated, all right. Okay, to the devil. Very dedicated. She loves her daddy. Yep, she's very dedicated to the daddy devil. So you're looking at career. She thought the devil would help her progress in her current job. So they were dedicated to maybe a Gemini person, bringing dishonesty, disharmony, imbalance, conflicts. Okay, someone's looking at their love relationship. They're dedicated to a partner's needs. A Gemini person to a Sagittarius person maybe, dedicated to their needs, because she likes going on her knees, sucking for honeybees, the vitamin D, yeah, transmitted fucking devils going inside someone now. Now you've got spiritual fucking warfare, 5 of Wands we just saw. Imbalance now with the emotions. He gave way too much. Now he's in conflict with his own emotions, in conflict with his own future. Look at detachment. There was no attachment. It was just a bad choice when it comes to money. It was all about fucking money. Yeah, someone doing love spell, witch spells to keep someone dedicated to them. So now maybe Gemini feels sick and wants to vomit. Maybe. Maybe someone had a smoothie. They thought it was a milkshake, but it was someone's sperm they were drinking instead. Hey, do you remember that time? There was a story back about 20, 30 years ago. McDonald's got shut down in Halston because somebody was putting their cum juice in the milkshake or something like that. I remember hearing that when I was younger. You know, you got to be careful who you eat from, man. I don't care if you're famous or not. Nope. Genevieve is nasty. She's nasty. Told you. Genevieve is nasty, man. She's nasty. She was bounding people's body and soul through the medieval ritual because she's bound to the devil. She acted like she was generous, caring, nurturing, homebody, practical, you know, because she was embodying Adiwali's mum. So she can learn about his insecurities and his triggers. And so she's piping out his drink. So now she's bullying him when he's a little bit tipsy, drunk, not all there, under that witch spell, to demolish him when it comes to his personality and stuff. That's what she's doing. It's a plan, in it, to take away his strength. So maybe they went therapy, or they went to a therapist as a serious person, lying, changing documents. So now you look at someone's temperament when it comes to maybe cooperation, or when it comes to maybe coordination. You know, they want his coordination to be imbalanced. So they were playing on his triggers because she played his mum. Yeah, for a project. It was a fire sign person, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. So you look at a relationship with a Gemini person, or with a Taurus or Capricorn person, or maybe a Gemini person and a Sagittarius person. They were trying to seek that balance, but it was a lie. Maybe they went to seek a therapist or a practitioner, or went to church. It's a lie. She's in it as well. The Sagittarius. She could be a doctor. I reckon there's a crooked cop, a crooked fucking doctor. All them professionals around Genevieve Nadia, they're all crooked. They're fucking crooked, man. Fucking crooked. Told you, Taurus person. Told you, crooked. And now you're all going down with her. She knew what she was doing. She knew she was going down. Because she probably wants to be a doctor. She probably got a doctor in the family. I don't like you because can't beat you. So guess what? Come and do this thing for me. And in the back of my mind, she goes, yeah, bitch, you're going down with me, you fucking idiot. You just signed your fucking whole career away. She doesn't like none of you lot, man. She doesn't like none of you lot. Taurus person did it. She paid a Sagittarius person. Yeah, she did. What you sow is what you reap. What is it? Oh, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Now you sow what you reap. Delayed success because she gave a Taurus, a Sagittarius, money to change documents or to change something to keep this masculine in balance, right? So now we're looking at a situation, collaboration. They were collaborating with each other. Sagittarius and Taurus person with a Capricorn person and a Gemini person. So now you're looking at maybe the personality. They wanted to get rid of this masculine personality. So he went in very impatient. Oh yeah, unreasonable. Player. Went into a whole tower that was down already. Yeah. So now they put the pressure on this masculine. They want to put all the pressure on this masculine. Put all the obligation on this masculine. Maybe he felt obligated for the way she responds. But it was her on purpose. It was a setup with a Sagittarius and Gemini person and an Aries person. And now you're looking at maybe recovering. Maybe an air sign trying to recover or learning to cope. Because we're facing life, and because someone's shameful, man. It's just so shameful. Especially when the fucking thing didn't work, the plan and the plot. Maybe someone was finding help in a Sagittarius person when it comes to mental health issues. They went to a Sagittarius person, but they're lying. They were lying. They're covering up Genevieve's mental issues, man. She's demonic. They tried to cover it. They tried to put this all on this masculine. They tried to do it on purpose. She played your mum, you know. Come and help her. All that emotional blackmail. Nah, they covered it. They're covering up how Genevieve is proper fucking demonic. And they tried to put it all on this masculine. They knew what they were doing. So such a serious person was collaborating with a Taurus person. Told you. She was collaborating. She found a discovery to make more money. So she probably immigrated or went across the land with an earth sign person. Because they were looking for using love, innit? For their financial growth. They're looking for financial gain with such a serious person. So they're putting pills in this man's cup. So now you're looking at a situation. Told you, he needs to recover. When it comes to love, very intense, man. He's worried about Aquarius person. Don't worry about me, my babe. Because now at work, he's stressed out. I'm not. He's looking at financial stresses. Because he had slept with Genevieve Nadia. And made a fucking wrong judgment. Now he's in regret. You can turn all your regrets into grapes, man. She's a low-spirited person, man. She has no luck, no empathy. Told you with a King of fucking Cups upside down, man. King of Cups, third-party person. He rides around. He's been in his car with this person. And with her in it as well. And when he's gone out of the car, he's touching that pussy. He's touching that pussy. And Sagittarius is like, uh-oh, what have I done? Yeah, but Sagittarius is in resentment. She wants to fucking fire on everyone now. No, focus on Genevieve Nadia and your Cancer person. I don't know none of you. I just saw you in dreams. Doing your voodoo foolishness. Because you're financially stressed. Your birthday could be May 2nd, June 12th. Something could happen in March 21, March 21st, or April 19th, okay? Or look at August 23rd or September 22nd, okay? Maybe someone's saying, no, I'm not doing no more work with these people. Yeah, because it's upside down. They tried to do destiny swapping. Destiny swapping. They made a bad judgment. So now they run out their luck. They're out of control. They've got no control. Lack of management. Irresponsible people. They're clinging onto control. And it's unwelcome. They're very unwelcoming when it comes to changing. So you can't be a good manager. Because cycles of life, the cycles changes, isn't it? We're all going through transformations. We're looking at emerging things, especially for a business person. So now you're looking at entering a new period of growth. That's what they thought. But now it's stuck when it comes to bringing in new opportunities. Aquarius person, love is coming your way. Someone wants to tell you they love you, all right? Somebody wants to reconcile with you, Aquarius person, resolution. Somebody wants to heal, look at compromise, and someone's looking at revenge. That's what I mean. Let me tell you something. You see, revenge, success is your best motherfucking revenge, baby. Let God prepare your table in front of your enemies. But they sit in regret. They're not remorseful. Cut your losses, Aquarius person. Open your heart and tell your emotions to other people. We're creating peace. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, we are, man. Oh, yes, we are. We're achieving. Yes, you are collected. You're achieving your growth. Oh, yeah. Very stable person. All right. Look at the worst has passed. And the worst has just begun for them. They were in the worst. They're going even worse. Irresponsible people, when it comes to justice, balance, responsibility. Look at a verdict. Oh, someone's going to have a verdict this week, aren't they, P. Diddy? Really know the answer to that one. You don't use your intuition. Figure out yourself. Yeah, P. Diddy. He comes to talk to me all the time. Oh, yeah, look at the southern self. Look at a Leo person. Oh, Leo, never mind. Oh, going for career success. Good. I hope so. So you look at transformation. Aquarius person. Maybe Leo wants to say he loves you. After fucking transformation of upheaval. When it comes to love, the career, we're going for a massive change in career, Aquarius person. Yeah, boy. No more hardship for you. You did that all by yourself. Independent wealth. That's a self-made person. Self-made. Now, Cancer is upset. Why? Because he tried to change. He tried to make me like him. And all the other man then around his fucking Adiwali. Told him, don't test me. Don't test me. About how many times? Many times I had in my dream. Adiwali said, if you see another man, I'll never forgive you. If you date another man, I'll never forgive you. But you're sitting down, running around with big posters with Nadia. Don't get me started, Adiwali. Don't test me. Test your fucking self, baby. Because I've been single for 13 years. Have you? No, well, shut up then. And don't tell me what to do. Until you match me, you have no say over here. No say. Until you tell me who is the greatest and do your chest high, don't come over here until you're ready. Who is the greatest? I asked him in a dream. The little shit kissed me and walked out. So you stay with your fucking cult practice, big pussy Taurus. Cause I don't know what you're doing over there. We look at divine masculine. The hierophant is the divine masculine. All right. We're looking at religious. We're looking at maybe career and teaching, spirituality. Looking at a guru. We have to go through it. to relate to it, to teach, to be very good teachers. All right, I want to be teachers, you know. A wise man is a teacher and a student. Never forget that. All right. Because I'm telling you, I hate when people put me on that pedestal. Oh, you're so bright. Listen, give me a word and I'll tell you something. I can't even fucking spell it myself. I gotta be honest with myself, man. I don't want to stop my growth. I'm very honest when it comes to my own weaknesses, man. You gotta be honest. Don't put me on that pedestal. But when we're ready to do work, oh yeah, you're amazing. Can you do this? Oh yes, of course I will, darling, because I lied to you. And when the work comes in, failure. You gotta be truthful to yourself, man. Oh boy, someone's chosen lover is a demon. Earth sign. Every time the fucking earth is right there. There you go, third party person to the emperor. Demonic. So she can fucking report me on Twitter all she likes. Because you gotta report to your daddy. Oh daddy. I gotta report back to my daddy. Oh daddy. Never mind. Embrace it. Because you did already. Embrace your upheaval, darling. You do it for everybody else. You know when someone really enjoys hurting people? That's her. I saw her in this. When she was doing that in the green, she was like she was on a potato sack race. She was in the green and she was going onto this stage and she was laughing at every single person that put on that stage. I saw it. Told you, Taurus. I saw it when she had that green on. I saw her. She laughed at every single person that helped her on that stage. There's not one person she has not used for her whole career. And she laughed at every fucking single one of you. I just saw Rhea in my head. Rhea, I don't know where you're going, boy. She was rubbing up that hand. You know that demon's right in you too, boy. She's eating you out. Oh, yeah, she is. So she's not your friend. She's using your energy, actually. Taurus person. Taurus was going for a power dynamic, all right? Because she feels threatened in a man's world. Why? Because she's illiterate. You can't be competitive in a man's world or someone else is a competitive and you've got no fucking competition. You're going to have to compete with my girl apart from witch spells. So that's not really being a very good sports person, is it? So your lion heart makes no motherfucking sense. You just want to be a star and you're still a failure. You were still a failure. Nobody likes your fucking acting. Even John Battany. Listen to what he said, baby. Even when she says fucking nothing, she's good. In other words, most of your movies, you say fucking nothing. Play your real self. Angry fucking bird. Angry. Oh, you're bullying me, darling. Bullying when you're fucking piping people's drink and spiking. You're a rapist. Feminist. Terrorist. Racist. That's all you do. Because you're illiterate. Illiterate. There you go. Literate arguing about a blood clot yard. She wanted his fucking house and land. So she moved everybody over to LA, America, England. She was doing strategic, man. She's trying to be strategic, boy. So now you're looking at maybe community, home, celebration. With this upside down big pussy disharmony comes to Gemini person acting all homey. Oh, come over, darling. I'm going to send everyone a letter. Come over, darling. Let's have a party at Adiwali's house. No, it's my house. Do you see my toothbrush? I bought that fridge. So let's have parties, darling. Let's have gatherings. Oh, darling. Look at Addie's house. It's so big. Oh, dear. So she had that energy to move over, you know, because COVID really fucked her up on top of that as well. Oh, she said it, but she cut it. Listen to this, how this... Genevieve is so dunce. Everything she does wrong, she's already said it, whether on her Instagram or interviews. Listen to what she says carefully. Because she's so illiterate, she snitches on herself all the fucking time. Stalking. Air sign person stealing my personal information. She made money from it. Innit, Genevieve Nadia? Oh, yes, you did. She can't get rid of her temptation. No, she can't. Told ya. She went running to Adiwali's house. Oh, yeah. And Sagittarius. Yay. Very promiscuous woman. Very promiscuous woman. Her pussy's everywhere. And she'll tell you you're a bully. What? Because I tell you your pussy's everywhere. Your pussy's everywhere until she was fucking addy-wike in your body, waited for my emails that was getting downloads about him for 5 fucking years. And she took that. A book I made as well, In Loving Always. She got this Pisces masculine, maybe Pat, and another fucking man that studies psychology. Yeah, and they made that fucking movie. Oh yeah, we never met by chance, but tried to act like this man wrote the book and she EP'd it. No, she fucking peeled it off because she was sucking Adiwali's dick. Innit, Genevieve? I'm healed now, darling. I was hurt for 20 years. I was hurt 20 years ago. And now I'm healed. What, with bare fucking man fucking you? So she's taking my story, baby, because I ain't had no sex for 13 years and now I'm healed. So she's trying to duplicate my story. Yeah, she is. And she took my poems. Oh, yes, she did. My music and sold it to her people then. Innit? Franco Wanko, you fucking wanker. I would not put my autistic stepson around that woman. I wouldn't. He's too vulnerable. His vessels are open. She will use that little boy like a fucking fiddle. I wouldn't. No fucking way. She's got no fucking border. I know Genevieve's killed someone already, especially through that witch spell. I ain't taking it back because she's too free to do me. She's too free to do Addy. That means she definitely got a fucking body because I saw a paper article 5 years ago and they said Genevieve Naja was linked to being a lesbian with some girl. The woman left their picnic them and ran off with Genevieve and his man was running around Lagos or whatever, finding his woman. Next thing, this podcast woman, apparently, is dead. I didn't write that story. Look up the fucking story. So they said they asked Genevieve, and they said to this day, Genevieve has not denied whether she's a lesbian or not. I'll tell you now, on the record, she is. I saw what she wants to do to me with my little man in the boat. The little man in the boat. You know what I'm talking about. The men have a banana skin with a king of swords upside down, acting like he's an emperor. Now he's worried about his fucking love life, is he? Stressed about his work, is he? He's got financial stresses, is he? Never mind. Somebody hasn't got their godhead on. No, because they want Genevieve to suck his cock instead. There you go. What can we say? Oh, I want Genevieve to suck the cookie. Never mind. Now you're in regret because a Taurus sucked your cock. King of Wands. Because you went to his cult place. Now you're heartbroken because Aquarius is revealing. Now King of Pentacles is looking at these messages. Oh, in a tower are we? Can't move forward. Never mind. Next time, don't fucking lie on my name. Justice is here for Aquarius person. Pussy. Don't fucking lie on my name next time. Then you won't be in a fucking tower. Never mind. Tower. You don't like your towers, innit? Oh yeah, 3 towers. So you don't keep fucking doing the same thing over and over again. When I mean catalytic fucking shit going on. They probably even know she murdered someone. Oh, we still love you, Genevieve. Come here. How much money did you make? Fucking pussios. Fucking pussies. I hate when people enable bad people's behavior. That's not your friend. That's your fucking hidden enemy. When you can condone bad people's behavior with a king of swords upside down, a Tory person acting like he's a fucking beast in the institution, in his cult group, acting like he's knowledgeable. No, you're not. You're irrational, you're a dictator, you're inhumane, you're very controlling, you're cold-hearted with your big pussy Pisces or Scorpio person. Don't get me fucking started, people. Or a Cancer woman. Don't get me fucking started. Alright? You wanted God's 2 of Cups separated, Cancer. Alright? Because you're in your feelings, you're too fucking jealous. They wanted God's 2 of Cups separated, so they wanted this cult group. Alright? With this big fucking pussy Aries, a King of Swords. Alright, and a Taurus person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, all these fucking buffoonery people. Then you've got this big idiot woman, an earth sign person. Then you've got a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces woman. Then you've got a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces man. Then you've got this little lesbian fucking Gina ushering. You know, all over the place. You lot all over the fucking place. Bad communication, man. Imbalance. Withdrawing from God's to a cup. No, I don't think so. Don't think so. You can't stop me from loving Adiwali, you fucking pussy. You can bring as much fucking voodoo, doo-doo, doo-doo. I don't care. Bring your lubrications. Because this application, when it comes to my heart, it belongs to Adiwali. I love him, but I don't like him right now. I can see him next lifetime. I'm so glad to be an air sign person. I can't do this detachment. I think that was making me trigger right now. Yeah, that's one of my triggers, man. That's why I got to walk away. I had to run, Bridget. I can't do this. See my heart pounding all now. Can you hear it? I'm surprised you can't hear it. Shh. Did you hear that? My fucking heart is pounding. These people play on my trigger too much. I can't. You lot make one too much, man. And make it worse. Oh my gosh, you lot kiss each other. And you lot shake each other's genitals. And it's been everywhere. No, I can't do that. No. Makes me feel sick. But I say tower again. You don't like your towers? Like 1, 2, 3, 4 fucking towers. 4 fucking towers. You lot's judgments is so low bottom. You lot are not going nowhere, boy. Virgo person, you're in your tower. With a Sagittarius maybe. Disaster, destruction. When I mean, this could be like buildings going down, earthquakes. You can look at unalivements, all that because of what they did. Whatever they wish for me and Adiwali to happen, it's gone right back to them. They want me dead, what's going to happen to you? Energy's got to go back somewhere. You want me broke, it's going to happen to you. I told you I had cold water. I can't even fucking have a high bath. You understand? It's going to happen to you. I got a fucking broken bed. It's going to happen to you. Oh, because I see these things. Do you know what I mean? I still got a nice house, people. Don't get me wrong. But fuck me, ho. Anything they wanted from me and Adiwali is going right back to them. Walk in love, talking truth, create your flow. Jojo go back. In the name of Jesus. Sent back to the people them. But I tell you, Africans especially love that fucking saying, I revoke in the name of Jesus. Or resend back to fucking whoever. Who you send it back to? When you are the same people playing with this shit. When I saw this masculine put that song up about sent back, I said, where's he sending it back to? I had to look behind my back. It can't be sending it over here when you're laying down with fucking Genevieve Nadia and in this cult group doing the most. Nah, man, I'm happy to be single. I ain't been touched for over 13 years, baby. My baby said, don't lie. The other day I said, he said, don't lie. I said, mind your business. That's what you need to do. Mind your business as well. I'm very upfront, you know. And people don't like it. But they're quick to bully people. There's only so much people can take, you know. Only so much. Oh, there you go again. Oh, Earth sign. Your lack of cohesion. It was just a lack. Lack of teamwork. Lack of empathy. Poor motivation. Conflict and ego, competition, man. It's about that competition. She don't like her friend them because you lot work and drink together in your yard and you lot don't like each other. So you lot look stupid. You look like children. You got Rita on your lap like you're at fucking school in the fucking lunch yard ready to go out and play fucking knockdown ginger or fucking kiss chase. Who's in the fucking, what's you call it again? The garage or the hut fucking getting feel up Rita and fucking Genevieve Nadia. And you don't even like each other. It's embarrassing. It's like you're like at school in the lunch hall. Come and sit on my lap. It's funny you got a big woman on your lap, hugging her. I've never seen you hug your fucking grandson. But you want to be an influencer, you're everything. Where's pictures of your grandson? Where is it? Where is it? And I know what Genevieve's like. She likes superficial things. That means that baby's not good looking enough. Maybe that baby's got fucking autism or something. So, you know, like the Queen and all that. Because they had a habit of doing that. You know what I mean? When they got some, that's it. And Jamaicans love that too, you know. I don't know about Africans though, but Jamaicans love that thing there, you know. You got one little autistic picnic, you put them in a cage. Because you're following colonization. No! They probably got more fucking sense than you. He's like a blind man, innit? Because he's blind doesn't mean he can't fucking see. That's when you know these people are stupid. Stupid, man. Maybe a little person's defending his big pussy Genevieve Nadia. You know? Who cares, man? You got to defend yourself. The moment you need people to defend you, you lost the game already. You lost already. They don't even like each other. Well, she don't like him anyway. You lost the game already. You lost it already. Did someone just do a fart? Just smell something. Yes, ma'am. That means there's a message there for you. Don't let no one take you for no fool, man. Yeah, someone done a fart. Are you lying down? Yeah, recover, man. Just recover, okay? Maybe a Leo person's recovering or Aquarius person's recovering because they're bored. Bored, man. I'll be bored too, looking at that fucking face every minute. It's crazy how people like can purposely make you look drunk and horrible just to demise you in the house, bully you so you can feel like you got no self-worth when you're crying. Oh, it's my fault. No, it's not. It's that bitch. I saw what she did. I saw what she did. And she's watching on the internet, the third-party person. She better be. She better be, because she done cursing and the King of Swords. King of Swords, go and suck your mum. We're guided by God, my friend. Let's put it up right. Because they don't believe in God, we do. But we don't like this King of Swords. No, we don't. Could be a military, could be a crooked cop. Sagittarius could be a fucking crooked doctor, partitioner. You're all going down. All because you tried to protect a fucking woman. Big pussy, Genevieve Nadia, and she never liked none of you. And now you're all in shame. All in shame, man. She did not like none of you. She didn't like none of you. Now you're all shamed, man. Stuck in your thoughts now. Didn't like none of you, man. Told you. Didn't like fucking none of you. Bad planning. Over-analyzing. Don't take action. Stay with me. Playing it safe. Avoiding your risky biscuits. There you go. All looking at Earth sign person. Stuck in the past. But air sign person has said bye. They like to run away from their problems. They don't try to do entrapment for the 2 cup, upside down 6 of swords. They want it stuck and single. But they want to mingle. Which is Minji. Oh, King of Wands. Upside down. Because he was fucking Genevieve Nadia. He didn't want God's 2 cup. He said love intimidates. So he said, let me go and play with a big pussy Genevieve Nadia. I like demonic fucking bitches. I said, go on then, darling. I'll see you next semester, next lifetime, or next year, or whatever, darling. But no one's fucking running you down, though. You better take your fucking ego right out your ass. And that's the fucking truth. He gave Taurus fucking foundation. He gave Taurus money, 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 money. Yes. EP, you want EP, Genevieve Nadia? Come and suck my dick and I'll give you EP money. She ran for it, my darling. Everything she wants. You want boat trip? Come and suck my dick, Genevieve Nadia, and she'll fucking suck it. Anything to satisfy this bitch when it comes to goods. She'll do anything for money. Never mind Adiwali. And he was committed to Genevieve Nadia. Oh, she's worth fighting for, darling. Well, go ahead and leave people out of it. Especially me. You come clean with the truth or you stay with Genevieve. Out of my energy. I got things to do. Aquarius, we already know Genevieve owes you a massive karmic debt, darling. Let God handle that. There you go. What we're looking at. Aww. We're looking at clarity about Taurus person. Clarity. Comes with self-awareness, acceptance, choosing happiness. Because now we're taking that leap of faith. New journey. Remember, walk in love, talk in truth, and don't get caught up with bitches like big Porsche Nadia. Oh, I'm a victim now. A bull in the china shop saying, she's bullying me, darling. Bitch, I saw you pay for my unalivement. I saw you take my intellectual property and made money. Now, who's a real bully? What could I call you? Big pussy Genevieve Nadia. Big pussy Genevieve Nadia. Oh, I take that's worse, isn't it? Because you're Genevieve. Nothing Genevieve does is wrong. Nothing. So you all enabled Genevieve Nadia's behaviour. Because saying big pussy Genevieve Nadia is such a bad thing, but fucking giving her money, opportunities, giving her houses, giving her all of that for people's unalivements, stealing people's intellectual property. You all condone that though. But suddenly, because I'm sticking up for myself, and I'm stronger than your fucking bitch, now you're all scared. Don't swear, darling. Hypocritical fucking pussios. If I didn't stick up for myself, I'd be dead right now. I gave them my unconditional love. I gave them fucking respect. They didn't give me no fucking respect. Now you got to cold me. Good. Serves you right. Serves you right. Now you got to code me. Fucking live with it. Next time, behave yourself. Don't bully people. Because you got beer man fucking your pussy to make sure you got a 4x4 fucking car. To make sure you got a fucking 4x4 fucking house. Because you're a fucking high class prostitute. But suddenly I'm a fucking bully because I'm standing up for myself. You wanted me dead. You got me in mental institution. Do you know, Ashley, don't get me fucking started, because I got fucking people that can verify using my friend's shop, snitching, fucking fishing. And then when I fucking look it up, who you sit next to? Big pussy Genevieve Nadia. Don't get me fucking started, bitch. Now, all of you, leave me the fuck alone. Because every day I will bring out more and more of your secrets, bitches. Bullying on for frightened, dumping on for frightened. And the only man that frightened me to blood clot is God. Blood is in the Bible, blood is in the book. If you don't believe me, take a fucking bumper clot look, pussies.